Right, changing the spark plugs, 1998 Chevy S 2.2 liter. I couldn't find anything good regarding it, so I'll try to show you here. The coil packs are behind the wheel well. Down here, you're going to change out the wires. You take this tire off. Your coil packs are right there. That requires a 5.5 to get the two screws off, and the wires pop right off. New coil packs. Use the lug wrench and jack to take the tire off, and then the spark plugs are here. Number 4 is back there. I used a 6-inch straight extension and a 6-inch with a wobble head. Not this piece that moves a lot, but just simple wobble head. I'll show you in a second. I already got 1 and 2 finished. 1 is here and 2 is right there. You'll notice though the compressor is gone. These 2 back bolts are a 13. Recommend taking the 2 back bolts out first, and then your 2 front bolts right here are a 15. Pull the compressor, gets it out of your way. Otherwise, number 1 is nearly impossible, even just to get the wire off. So I am tightening 4 right now. I'll put the cord back on. Again, 1 and 2 are finished. And then number 3, which is just the other side of that bolt, you can't see due to brightness. But once the cords are on, I'll show you it finished, and then you'll be able to see it better. Hope this helps you. Here's the tools that I used. Spark plug wrench, the 5mm. You can see it there. I used a 6-inch straight. This is the 6-inch with the wobble head that I was telling you about. If you aren't familiar with it, it goes on, but it wobbles a little bit, like so. And that was useful for 3 and 4. But with some I did use this. Here's your 3/8. And so don't forget, with this, you're going to have to take your serpentine belt off, put your serpentine belt back on. I did use needle nose pliers. These were in order to get the spark plug wrench back out once the spark plugs were in. Here's my 15. I use this for the compressor, very greasy. Here's a 13. I used it and this 13 also to get this. This was the short handle, useful for the bolt on the back side that's closest. Let me show you which one. It was for this bolt right here. The short handle helped out tremendously. So here's wire 3 goes on. It was easier to do 4 first. The plug, because of the wire. So here's 4. Just make sure 3. Sorry. Make sure it goes back on. 4 in the back. Push it on back there. Make sure you should feel kind of a pop when it goes on. And there's the wires on. A note also is to ensure you disconnect the negative terminal. It's a size 8 for my pickup, 8mm. So total, I needed 15 and 13 for the compressor, spark plug wrench for the spark plugs, and an 8 for the negative. If you're going to be doing the coil packs also, you'll want to use a 5.5. Alright, I'm going to put the compressor on and be done.